Thank you much for everybody for joining me this morning. This is just an audio test to see if everything is working. Okay, so just one final audio test. If you can hear this, please let me know in the chat that everything is okay. And I think everything is working fine. I think the audio test worked okay. So we have a blank screen at the moment, but the game will load in a second, he says. There we go. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. Let's get the live chat on screen. And yeah, if you are watching this live, just let me know what you had for breakfast. Just because I had a Portuguese custard tart just now, and it was really, really nice. I'm just getting Steve on camera. There you go. Come on, Steve. Steve's joining me today. So this war of mine. This is part 5. If you haven't seen this game before, then yeah, we're jumping in. I've already played 4 hours worth of this. Yeah, we're now, I think, nearing the end of this game. I suspected part 4 might have been the last one. But we are on to part 5. And I'm going to continue. So, yeah, if you don't know this game, I would recommend going back and maybe watching part 1 first. They're all on my channel. Yeah, because they basically give you an overview of how it works. Now, I am on a hard time limit today because in about 45 minutes, we need to disappear and pick up a carvery from the local pub. So I'll be playing for about 45 minutes today. And if you are watching this live, I know there's a couple of people in the chat. Yeah, just let me know in the chat because I can see those messages. Right, we're going to jump in and just see how bad things are at the end of part 4. It's not looking good, is it, Steve? No. Day 25. I think it's like 40 days maximum, but it's really hard. So, yeah. This is going to be a reminder for me of exactly where we left off as well. So the night was calm. That's good. Katya is feeling much better. Bruno has some ugly wounds. I think we've only got 2 characters. So what happened, we had 3 characters for ages. One of them got really badly wounded because I accidentally pressed the wrong key when exploring a house one night. So he got shot in the back. That was Pavel. Then we got a new person who joined the house who was only stayed with us for a few days and then just disappeared. So Pavel died. I can't remember the woman's name. She's disappeared. So we're down to 2 characters. So Katya is very hungry, wounded and depressed, but she is recovering. And Bruno is severely wounded and he's depressed. So how are we doing for food? That was the question. We have 4 of that. How much do we have water-wise? Are we able to cook something good? Because, yeah, food is the constant problem. Okay, so we could... Yeah, let's make some fuel. And then with that, hopefully, we can... Now, we don't have any vegetables. Oh, no, we do have some vegetables. What we don't have is we don't have the right amount of water. Do we have any filters? Yes, we do have a filter. So we could just hang fire, put the water filter in. No, it's going to be too long. It's going to be too long, isn't it? I'm going to get that water filter going anyway. I mean, worst case, we can just eat this raw meat. Is it raw? It's probably not raw. Yeah, you see, she's definitely wounded. So we are going to make some more water there. Now that's going to take a while to do. And yet we are just struggling to survive at this point. Somebody's at the door. He's brought something for us. Well, that's great. I haven't eaten for days yet. I'm going to get you some food in a minute, but there's somebody at the door. So yeah, day 25, as I say, it's all been going a bit wrong. And if I was just playing this on my own, if this wasn't part of a live stream series, I would have stopped playing by now, because I'm pretty sure this is doomed to failure. But because I'm doing the live stream series, I'm going to carry on live streaming it until it officially does end. Could you keep these meds for my friend? I'm looking for my friend Anna. She used to live here before the war. I was hoping to see her. She was always rather sickly and medications are getting ever harder to come by. So I brought her some. Maybe you could keep them and give them to her if she comes. Sure. Now, it could turn out that these have been stolen, but yeah, okay. Now, most of these effects are actually negative, so that's actually pretty good. Let's close the door. Let's close the door. How are we doing with the water? Yeah, the water's going to take a while, but we might be able to just wait it out. We haven't got any bandages left, so that's a problem. Because characters are always getting cold. Ah, that's the thing. Yeah. Okay, so it's been relatively comfortable temperature for a while, but now it's just about starting to get cold. That's going to be a problem. We can't build a filter. Yeah, we're really running short on stuff right now. So, yeah, let's get Katya just to have a lie down for a bit. We'll wait for this water to be done and ready, and then we can make a nice meal, and at least then they will have something to eat. Because that's the first thing. Yeah. So yeah, if you are watching this in the chat, just say hello, pop a message in the YouTube chat, let me know what you've got planned for today. I'm going to be playing this, as I say, for about 45 minutes. I'm then doing demos for Czech Games Edition at Gen Con Online, so I'm going to be doing lots of demos. They're not going to be live streamed today, I'm just doing demos of games for people. Later on, watching the Formula 1, doing a bit of painting, and yeah, that's my plan for today. It auto pauses when I Alt-Tab. There we go. Right, so the water's nearly ready. Let's get Katya to start cooking a nice tasty meal with some carrots. Here we go. So we can make one of these. It's a simple cooked meal, but it's more filling than a normal meal. And I think Katya's probably going to eat it all herself, because she is very hungry. Yeah, so there we go. So she's going to eat that. This is the thing with this game. The water and the food just disappear really quickly. So she's still hungry. We're not going to do that. I'm going to leave her hungry for now. Oh, she's got something to say. That boy cares about this Anna so much. He trusted her. Will she really come here? Well, let's see if she does. Yeah, if she does, then we have the medicines for her. We're not going to use them ourselves. Because every time you do something bad in this game, your characters get sad and then depressed, and yeah, it's really bad. So we can actually make some... Right, so we need lots of water and we need fertilizer to make vegetables. And that's the thing. Well, we've got some filters, so we can put another filter in here. Yeah, I should have been doing this. But yeah, the water, I don't know, something about this that bothers me. I don't like the food being short, but yeah, I don't know why you can't, I guess you can't drink rainwater. I guess that's bad. It just seems that the water goes really quickly. So that's going to get another 10 water. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. Just go for a lie down. We need to leave Bruno resting because he's severely wounded. So he's basically just not going to do anything for the whole day. No, you can't give up because you're the only person doing anything at the moment. And I think I've got into the situation now where I don't even want to have my characters going out at night. Because they're both wounded, they need to recover, but the problem is I'm not going out at night, which means I'm not scavenging for supplies. So I'm in this never-ending cycle at the moment. But the food situation is okay. We've got some spare food here, should we desperately need it. We're going to make some more water here. We're going to make another 3 meals next time. So I think we're okay for water. I just don't really want to go scavenging out at night when I'm still wounded. And the other thing is, it is starting to get cold. So I'm going to have to start putting some more fuel on the fire to warm it up. Problem with that is we don't really have much in the way of fuel. So yeah, I'm going to have to go scavenging. But maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. So I think that's going to be it for today. Day 25 is coming to an end. I think it's 8 o'clock that it ends. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Right, so it's now night time. And yeah, I think we're going to have both of these characters sleeping in bed. We're going to take a risk. There's a chance we're going to get raided. But I think it's important that the characters, yeah, they rest and recover. Again, I'm not an expert at this game. Don't expect any strategy tips from me. This is pretty much the first time I've played it. There you go, we've been raided. What got stolen? All right, that's not too bad. We were all armed. Katja and Bruno were wounded and the attackers took a few things. I just let them take the stuff. Bruno is bleeding, looks like it won't make it. Katja is bleeding, looks like she won't make it. Okay, so yeah. This is going to be the last part, I think, because we now have two characters that are lethally wounded. We have no bandages, and there really isn't anything now that we can do. This is the problem when they get raided at night. So Bruno is broken, so he's so depressed that I can't actually tell him to do anything. Yeah, Katja. Yeah, I mean, what can we do? We can't really do anything. This is a bit depressing for a Sunday morning, isn't it? If you were tuning in to watch some happy streams, this is not it. This is really not it. So yeah, we've got two characters left. They're both lethally wounded. We haven't got enough resources, and the chat's gone quiet. So if you are watching this, thank you very much. But maybe you've got it on in the background, because yeah, this is quite disheartening. I mean, I've been enjoying the game. Obviously, I'm at the point now where it's less enjoyable. Oh, let's turn the radio on. There we go. Let's put some classical masterpieces on. Let's get some food. Yeah, and I think the raids that you get at night, I think they get worse. So there you go. She's not hungry anymore, which is good. I think this was our fire. Yeah, we need something to burn, so we need to go to here. Oh, somebody's at the door. Who is this? I have some stuff to exchange, yeah. What is it that you have to exchange? Because, you know, if it's bandages, great. We might just about survive. They walk so slowly when they're lethally wounded. I mean, who'd have thought it? Okay, what have you got? So you do have some bandages. Okay, what can I give you for the bandages? I can give you stuff that I'm now not going to need. I've got all these weapons. Yeah, we can't do anything with these. What's this? Ammunition. Yeah, let's give you some ammunition. Let's give you... what do you want? Do you want some of this stuff? What about this stuff? There, we got a deal. Right, now, he's also got some other stuff. I mean, this is all stuff that we need. He's got fuel there. He's got one of them. Oh, he's got loads of stuff that we need. But there's not much we can give away. We could give away some electrical parts in exchange for fuel. There. Okay, right, so we'll say goodbye to him. We will now get Katja to put some bandages on. Bruno is unfortunately broken. We can't do anything with that. So hungry I'd kill for a can of meat. Well, if you get out of bed, mate, there's food. And there's bandages, but he won't get out of bed. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing that he's not getting out of bed. I hope I'll get better now. Well, She's lethally wounded. Doesn't sound like you're going to get better from being lethally wounded. Yeah. With only one character to do stuff, it's really not good. How's the animal traps going? We haven't caught any rats recently. Come on, off you go. Pain's unbearable. Oh no! You're almost there. You're almost there. These modern day classics don't look very great. Oh, so that's putting the fuel. Ah, I see. Right. Okay, so that's putting it on there so the temperature's going up. Right, I see. So you click on that, that adds the fuel to the fire. Right. Cool. What else can we do? Because what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to send Katya out at night on her own to the hospital, because I think the people in the hospital can heal you if you turn up wounded. I think. So we'll make some more water. Oops. Yeah, I know, it's not good. Bruno's still broken. Even with the classical tunes pumping out. So much blood, am I going to die? Yes, I'm afraid you probably are. Yeah, well, this is a nice cheery start to the Sunday. Okay, so what is Katya going to do? I mean, she's not hungry anymore, which is the only good thing. She's depressed, lethally wounded, and tired. So let's get her having a lie down. I just noticed I'm quite dark on screen. It looks okay there, but it looks dark when I'm watching it back. So that's alright. For now, it's okay, but I'll fiddle with that for next time. Definitely look dark on screen. Right, shall we skip to the end of the day? I think we should. So we're going to skip to the end of the day, because there wasn't much else we could have done. So Bruno is going to stay in bed. Oh, and Katya can't actually go out because she's wounded. Right, so we can't go to the hospital. So we'll just click stay. Day 27. Well, we survived 2 more days. Bruno robbed us. Right, so Bruno's run off with a bit of food. Katya's here on her own. She's now severely wounded rather than lethally wounded. So that's better. She is hungry. Bruno did steal some food, but we've still got some left. So Katya's on her own. And yeah, I don't know what to do now. We're down to 1 character. If she gets up, do we have enough stuff to cook food? That is the question. Yep, we can make some nice tasty food. Okay, let's spend the rest of our days eating carrots and mushrooms. Okay, that'll do. So she's not hungry at all. She's severely wounded, but we're going to put some bandages on her. Yeah, I'm just going to fiddle with the brightness of me. I think that's probably better. There we go. Okay. Resume that. There we go, much better. Oh, somebody's at the door. What have they got? I don't like it when they do that. Looks like he's hiding. Ah, can I stay here with you? I have nowhere to go. Absolutely you can, mate. So this is Marco. I'm a fireman. I've been saving people. Now I'm the one that needs saving. Yes, absolutely. Will you let me stay with you? Thank you very much. Right. Now Marco can actually do something. Huzzah. Now he's wounded. But, yeah, he can actually do something. So Katya's going to put some bandages on. Suddenly things are looking up. Right, so Katya's got the bandages on. She's now going to bed. Marco is going to get the animal out of the animal trap and then put another one in. Giving me a net production of one little bit of meat. And then since he's not hungry, but he is wounded, he can just go for a lie down. It's getting cold. We've got 2 fuel for the fire. That's not going to be enough. As it gets colder and colder, we're going to need a lot more. So I think we're just going to end the day there. Yeah, let's end the day there. Okay, right. Let's see how we get on now. So Katya is going to sleep in bed and Marco is going to go out scavenging. Right, where are we going to go? This is the question. Now, lots of food, lots of meds. Oh, yeah. What do we need? We need the bandages, but we've been to the hospital a few times. Do I want to try going to the hospital again because I'm wounded and ask for help? Or do we go somewhere different? I think let's try going to the hospital again. And we're going to take a crowbar with us. Okay, so I'm going to go to the hospital and see if they can heal me. Because the last time I came to the hospital, the character that I came with wasn't wounded. So it didn't actually do any healing. Don't do anything stupid. What happens to you? Let me help you. Here we go. Yes. There you go. It looks like we're being patched up. If you get worse, I'll be able to help you. Oh, right. So he's bandaged me. That's good. Right. Okay. So if you go to the hospital when you're wounded, they will bandage you up. The problem now is I'm now going to steal some stuff. Yeah, so this is the steely thing. We don't want to do that when anybody's watching. Because that would be bad. What about now? Is anybody watching? Nobody's watching. Take it all. Yeah, didn't do anything. Nobody saw anything. Let's steal this stuff as well. Yeah, just wandering around the hospital stealing things. Of course, if they spot this, I am in trouble. To be honest, we've not really found very much other than a few little bits. What have we found? A couple of bits of wood. Yeah, not much at all. But at least you get bandaged. Oh, steal some more stuff. So I don't want to steal that because there's somebody there and they're awake and they're going to see. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Now we could go up here. Can we go up here? Yeah, we can jump on that and then up to there. But I don't think we can get through. I mean, I don't know what's on the other side. Yeah, okay, let's do this. It's going to take a while because we don't have a shovel and don't really know what's on the other side. So I think with a shovel, this takes a lot less time. But of course, a shovel needs taking up space in the inventory. Yeah, and the more space... Oh, he's got 15 space in the inventory. That's pretty good. And the more space you have in the inventory, the more stuff you can bring back with you. So yeah, we'll just take our time on this. I can't remember when morning ends. I think it may be 4 in the morning, something like that. And there might end up being nothing behind here after all this. Okay, right, we're almost through. Let's see what is on the other side. Nothing. Yeah, so I should have known that, that there was nothing there. Okay. So where else is there to go that we can grab some stuff? Don't know whether there is anything. Let's try running. I don't know if that makes it any worse, because you're wounded. You shouldn't be running around when wounded. Right, okay, so here's the guy who will take stuff. So you can donate supplies to him to get some stuff back, but we don't really have anything. Oh, search through here. This is new. This isn't stealing. Ah, there's nothing there after all that. Let's have a look up here. I think you've got to get out before 4 o'clock in the morning. Who's this guy? Okay, yeah, so we can't steal this stuff because he's watching. What about in here? Doesn't appear to be anything in here. Looks like a... Yeah, looks like a kid's room. But no, I think we've exhausted. So I mean, it wasn't bad. We got bandaged. We found a few bits. But yeah, we need to get home before the morning. So yeah, maybe it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Anyway, we are back. Let's see what happened in the night while we were gone. Oh, bacon and eggs. And bacon, eggs and toast. Right, so Vitruvian Gamer is having bacon and eggs this morning. And Michael is having bacon, eggs and toast. So it's all bacon and eggs all round, it seems. With apricot jam and apple butter. That sounds really nice. Yeah, if you can send some over, that would be great. Thank you very much, Michael. Right, so the weather's definitely taken a turn for the worse outside. Catcher is feeling much better. Marco has come back. We had a positive night. But look at this. Oh, we can build a snowman. How cool is that? Let's build a snowman. Slightly sick, recovering. Nice. I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. No, we're fine. Look, everything's on the up and up. We can build a snowman. That's what it's all about. It's no Jaffa cake. No, it's no Jaffa cake. I tell you what, my Jaffa cake supply is empty. I was nibbling them last night during my demo, so yeah, I'm all out of Jaffa cakes. We are going shopping later. Right, let's put some more meat in there. I thought this was definitely going to be the last part, but now I'm thinking, oh my god, look at the temperature. It's 1 degree C. Got no fuel. Right, okay. So we need some fuel. How's Marco doing building the snowman? And I guess this is blocked. If this is blocked, I guess nobody can come to our home. So we probably want to unblock that first, I guess. Right, we need to make some fuel out of wood. Yeah, let's just turn it all into fuel. Oh, snow. Ah, we can make snow. Okay, well, let's make 2 snow, which you can melt into water. Ah, right, okay, so that's a different way of getting water. Okay. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Want to build a snowman, mate? Yeah, I'm already outside. This is funny. I can't talk to him even though I'm outside. I've got to open the door. And now I can talk to him. Nice. Okay, so what has he got for trade? Oh, I don't really know what I need. Well, we need the fuel. And we don't really need tobacco right now. We don't really need the sugar, because the sugar gets you alcohol, which, yeah. There. Okay, we've got a deal on that. What else has he got? He's got meat, but we're all right for food, I think. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I mean, there's lots of wood there, but pure alcohol. Ah, you can use that to produce bandages, yeah. And that's actually moonshine. Right, okay. No, I think we're good. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. You disappear. Let's go back to building the snowman. Meanwhile, Catcher is building some fuel. Anna's here, making oatmeal. Yeah, I normally have oatmeal, or as we say, porridge in the UK. I normally have that every morning, but I've not had it this morning at all yet. Let's go and get some meat. And then I need to put some of that fuel on the fire because it's really cold. If I don't dress this wound, it's going to get worse. Yep. Oh, she's losing the plot. Okay, we're going to get Marco in from building the snowman. That's not quite as important as putting fuel onto the fire. Right. Catcher is going to put some more over there. Okay. How are we doing? So, slightly sick. Rather than slight... Oh, she's wounded and slightly sick. So maybe she needs to get some... She's probably sick because it's cold. That's what I'm thinking. Portuguese custard tarts are a temptation and not that good. They're available in every corner. Yes. Yeah, since we went to Portugal last year, we discovered them. And now we just love them. They're really nice. And thankfully, Tesco do them. So there we go. Put some more fuel on the fire. Get the temperature up a bit. We're going to eat some food. Okay, right. So she's on meds. That's good. She's hungry as well. Can we make another water? How do we make... I mean, yeah, I don't know how you make the water from the snow. You obviously need some kind of cooking-y thing. Maybe it's this. Ah, it's useless in this cold, but we can melt snow from the outside. There. It's frozen. Oh, right, so we can't use that. Right, so we can't use the water filter anymore. We have to melt the snow from outside. But how do we do that? If anybody knows, let me know. I do not know how you melt the snow. So we have no water, basically. Yeah, we've no bandages. So, yeah. Not having played the board game, says Giovanni. How does it translate the game? So I've not played the board game either. So I've heard it's a good adaptation. Chris is having starfish and coffee without the starfish. So just coffee then. Oh, and there we go. Katya, Marco says he would also like a cup of hot coffee. Right. How do we melt the snow into water? There's probably some kind of cooking upgrade that we... No, you go to bed. Probably some kind of cooking upgrade that we don't have. Yeah, so I can't do the improved stove. Because I don't have 20 of those and I don't have 10 of those. Yeah, this is the problem with not being able to go out scavenging at night. Yeah, so we can't improve that. We can't do that. Just going to Google it very quickly. So this wall of mine melt snow. If I could type. Did you mean melt snow? Yes. How do you melt snow? Go to your stove and select the option that looks like a drop of water. Right, okay. Well, I went to my stove. This is the stove, I think. Yeah, maybe it needs to be improved. because... Oh, no, it's there. Right, so we need... Oh, we need a water filter. Brilliant. Yeah, that makes sense. And I don't think we have the materials to build a water filter. Nope. We need 3 of those, and we don't have any of those because we haven't been scavenging. So I can't really do anything at the moment. Right, Katya is slightly sick, but she's on meds. She's wounded, but she's recovering, and she's depressed. Marco is tired. We're going to end the day there. Marco needs to go out scavenging. So Katya's going to sleep in bed. Marco's going to go out scavenging, and we need... it's the components that we need. Oh, can't get there due to snow. Right, okay. So we're looking for somewhere... Is it parts that we need? It's probably parts. We need huge amounts of parts. So the ruined villa. We've not been to the ruined villa. There are huge amounts of parts there. Let's go. Let's take the crowbar. And off we go. Right. So at this rate, with me got to be going in about 10 or 15 minutes, there is going to be a part 6, and I really thought part 5 was going to be the last one. We will see. We will see what happens. I say, I'm a completionist, so I do want to play this to the end. Right, here we go. Components, that's what we need. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave one of those behind. And this is a top tip that somebody said, because if you leave one behind, it leaves this point open. What that means is that we can deposit stuff in there. There's people here. It's alright, we can go up there. Can we go up there? There's definitely somebody in there. But yeah, these aren't coming for stealing. So we have stuff, finally. Because before everything started to go wrong, I was in a routine of going out every night and scavenging lots of stuff. And that would at least give me the ability to build stuff and things like that. So, okay, well, this is looking good. We've got quite a bit of stuff. Is there somebody in there, or is it rats? I mean, I kind of want to say hello to the people that are in here. Oh yeah, there's people in here. Okay. Well, no, don't shoot me. I've not done anything. Okay, why did he do that? Okay, so this is going to be the last part. Yeah, I don't quite know what happened there. I didn't provoke them in any way. I just opened the door, and yeah. Well, that didn't go well. So Marco died. We've been raided. Katya has some ugly looking wounds. So she's severely wounded. She's depressed. Is it time to call this a day now, I think? Yeah, I think it might be time to call this a day. I don't see how we can actually get anywhere now with characters that are severely wounded. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It is looking pretty bad. If anybody has played the game and knows what I did wrong there, maybe they were just on edge. Maybe I needed to be more careful and avoid them, but I don't think I did anything to provoke them. And yeah, they just decided to shoot me. Maybe you've just got to be really, really careful. So what were we doing? We were... Yeah, so we didn't bring any of the stuff back, so we have hardly anything. So we've got 2 snow, but we don't have the components to be able to build the filter. So we're going to be eating raw meat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you do have to survive 40 days... We did 29. Although it gets progressively worse. Somebody's at the door. Jolly good. And also at this point, with the temperature going, even lower, we don't have an improved heater. We've got a really bad heater, so it's really inefficient. And we've obviously not put enough fuel in it to up the temperature a bit. Yeah, you're new, aren't you? No, I've been here a while. Been here 29 days, actually. You aren't from around here. I've come to tell you that there's an abandoned house nearby. The owners fled the city. If you help me get inside, we might find something of value. What do you say? Okay, I have no options other than can't help you. Okay, maybe if I had more than one character here, maybe I would have been able to do something. So we're going to eat some meat. What's the bio say? Yeah, I got to be strong. My friends have it rough. Oh, bless her. Yeah, so we're just going to have to survive off this, which we can do. It's not cooked. But yeah, let's just end the day. And let's go out scavenging. Shall we go out scavenging to the ruined villa again? Yeah, let's go scavenging into the ruined villa. And we're not going to take anything. So we're going out on our own. We've left our home completely undefended. We'll probably get back and it will all be gone. And yeah, so she's cold, hungry, wounded and depressed. Nice. Where's Marco's body? Where's all of the stuff that Marco had? It's gone missing. Or is that there? That's a different icon than before. Kind of looks like the Steely icon. It's like she's tying a shoelace. Okay. Yeah, I think that was Marco's body. It was. She can't take as much, she can't carry as much, but there you go. Alright, so that was Marco's body. And the people were in here. So I'm going to do it again just to see, because if I die, I die. But I want to look through. I see some people. I open the door. They say, "Hey, Laylee, don't do anything stupid." I think last time I just panicked and I walked in there. Okay. So there you go. I think maybe what you need to do is close the door and walk away, which is what I was about to do. But anyway, that is it. I mean, day 30, but I've got no people left alive, so Katja died, and that is the end of the game. You didn't make it. No, I didn't make it. Well, I did suspect that part 5 was going to be the last one. Survive for 30 days. I think that's what you do. You try and survive as long as you can. But I believe if you get to 40 days, I think it might be over after 40 days. And then you get this nice summary of what happened. So on day 4, our neighbour's children asked us for medications. We had none to give, so that made us sad. Then on day 5, we robbed a defenceless elderly couple. That didn't make me feel good at all. Day 17, there was a desperate cry for help. We helped take our ill neighbour to hospital. We did that. Where's the bit about the airdrop? Oh, Pavle died on day 21. Yeah, now there's a bit that was missing from here. It doesn't summarise everything, but there was a point where one of our neighbours told us that there'd been a drop and there was loads of stuff there, like an airdrop, and it had been abandoned. And we went there and we got loads of stuff. And then a few days later, these like military people came around and said, "Oh, there's an airdrop there. Somebody's stolen it. Who was it?" And we basically grassed up our neighbour. Bruno left in the end. That was very disappointing. And then Marco died because I misclicked. And then Katja died. And that was it. That was the end of my This War of Mine playthrough. So thank you very much for watching today. And thank you very much if you've watched all of this series. It's been enjoyable to play. The series is now concluded. That is all 5 parts of this video done. I might play this again at some point, but it's just a case of time. I do have a lot of other computer games that I do want to play. Borderlands 2 is installed on here that I was thinking of playing, and there's lots of other ones on here. If there's anything in particular that you want me to play through, please drop me a message and let me know. But other than that, the heavy rain has just started outside and we're about to go and get a carvery. So yes, Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Have a good Sunday, and I will see you all in the next stream. Cheers all. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.